Right, hello there everyone, welcome back to James Redmond TV and welcome to another Redmond Round. Well, actually, it's more of a breaking news video. Christian Falk. Now, what do we think about Christian Falk? He is a Bundesliga, well, actually, he's more of like a German journalist. Is he German or is he from somewhere else? Well, he covers a lot of German football and one of the more reliable sources from that area. And he's obviously been talking about the Gravenberch news recently, and there's breaking news on the Gravenberch front in terms of what could involve Liverpool. Now, the halt for the Gravenberch stuff was very simple. So we had a situation of, like a couple of weeks ago where Bayern Munich didn't even know if they wanted the player to go. It's like, we bought the kid 12 months ago. We've played him 12 times. Do we really let him go this soon for only about 30 million euros? Like, we have to discuss this. But the reason why it was raised is because Thomas Tuchel doesn't use him. He's not really liking the fact he's not being used. And now he's got Manchester United and Liverpool both touting him up. There's incentives to go to both. You've got Ten Hag at Man United, along with some of his former teammates. And then you've got the likes of Gakpo and Van Dijk in our team, so you're thinking, well, go on then, Gravenberch, you've got the pick of the bunch. Who would you rather choose? So that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the new update. So Bayern Munich have gave license. Thomas Tuchel wants him gone, and now the club are going to agree with Thomas Tuchel's way of thinking. It's like, if we get an offer good enough, and Gravenberch agrees to go, we're happy to let him go. And Gravenberch has also came out and said he's happy to leave. So now this seems to be a nice situation to give us free rein to go in and get the player that apparently we want. And it's been someone we've been linked with multiple times throughout the window. I have no doubt that Gravenberch is shortlisted on the long list of players that we've been looking at. Now, that's a very, very long list, so don't think you're anything special, Gravenberch. It's like if you get with a girl who's just every other night with another guy. You know what I'm saying? You're just one of the dudes. You're just one of the guys who got in line. But he's someone who's favoured by a lot of fans. Like, a lot of fans favour Gravenberch above the likes of Andre, who's in the Brazilian league, and then you favour Gravenberch over other ones. And there's stylistic niceness about Gravenberch, you know? Stylistic niceness. That is the A-star content that you're tuning into James Redmond TV for, you know what I mean? But no, seriously, he kind of has, like, movement like Gakpo. He's a little bit flirty, he's nice on the ball. I question, though, can he play a six, and can he play a six efficiently? That's one thing I do question, but he is a tall kid. And let's re-emphasise, a kid, and Jurgen Klopp has definitely made adjustments to people's games before where they can become a top-class player. So he's got a decent base for defending, but I do think his strong attributes come on the ball. And as we know, Jurgen Klopp is trying to get somebody who is more adherent to the on-the-ball thing, because we want to win our games in possession with the approach that Jurgen Klopp wants to take, and that's why he's been playing players like McAllister in the number 6 role, just to retain the ball a little bit more, someone who's a bit more press resistant. Might not bring us the most when it comes to winning tackles, but when it comes to being on the ball, it's very, very efficient, and that's why already this season we've scored some lovely goals. So that's important, and that's definitely something to take in. So Gravenberch wants to leave Bayern. Bayern are going to give him permission to leave, and according to Christian Falk, we're one of the teams that are interested, so that's all juicy news. Christian Falk also confirms that Borussia Mönchengladbach can expect Liverpool to have a bid for Kone, another Bundesliga player, chat. You know what I mean? We're just looking at nothing but Bundesliga players. Schmadska's came in, he's looked at the league that he knows, and he's just looking for release clauses. I call him the release clause merchant. Little release clause merchant is Schmadska, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's just coming in and doing madnesses. But yes, this is something that I'm actually going to keep one eye out on, and if we do hear anything, then I'm going to keep you guys updated. But Manu Kone is someone from a stylistic point of view I absolutely adore, and he's been my number one midfielder throughout the summer that I would have chosen based on the player that he is. I had to take, well, obviously not above Bellingham or anything, but out of, you know, the Thuram's, even out of Caicedo and Lavia, I'd have chose Kone above all of them. Let me say that again. I'd choose Kone above all of them. He has a bit of a questionable injury record. Otherwise, he's just a top player on the ball, off the ball. Nice defensively, can play in an 8 and a 6, both near enough perfectly well. I think he'd come in and be absolutely fantastic. So do let me know in the comments down below what you think about Manu Kone. And is that a player that you'd want? When it comes to a fee, that's different. I don't know how much a fee would be for Manu Kone. Probably, I'd estimate about £40 million. But we never know. Might be more, considering they know we need a midfielder and he's one of their top prospects. So that's important. But Manu Kone, I think, would be open to the move. Gravenberch as well. And even according to Neil Jones, we are very likely to be signing one more player for the remainder of this window. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it does probably mean we're going to try. Now, I'm intrigued to know how we're going to try. We've got 7 days to get something. Well, actually, we've got 6 days to get something done. Something impressive completed. I'm looking forward to seeing what that something can be, because we do need more legs, and I think it'd be ludicrous to go into a season with like 7 or 8 less players than what we did last year. And think about it, we struggled with injuries last season. You know what I'm saying? And we had less players this season than what we did last year. So that's important. So let me know in the comments down below what you are all thinking about the news and whatnot. Do you want Manu Kone with his injury record, or do you think his ability supersedes the potential injuries that he could get? Or would you just rather get Gravenberch, someone that Klopp can work with? Also, would not count as a homegrown player, which is important, because he's under 21. So he wouldn't count as a homegrown player in the team. So he's not taking up any positions or anything like that, which is fucking quality. Absolutely quality. Proper stuff right here, you know. Yeah, but we need to get stuff done, man. We need to get urgent. We need to increase it. And hopefully we can get one of these signings over the line. Now, I did just do a reaction to Klopp's press conference, and also you can expect a preview to the Newcastle game today. That'll be my prediction, my lineup prediction, and all that juicy stuff. So go and tune into that. I'll just keep an eye out for that. And this was a breaking news video regarding Gravenberch and Kone, because Christian Falk's someone who probably worth reporting on, probably worth talking about. It doesn't mean we'll get the deals over the line. That's not what he said, but the interest is very much there, and they are on the shortlist. So, are they players you'd want? Let me know in the comments. Smash a like, subscribe, check the stream out if you haven't already. We did a press conference reaction, which was good, but Konate's injured, so that's crap. But otherwise, much love to you and your mothers, and I'll see you all in a bizzle. Sayonara.